Well, hello YouTube land. My name is Danisha. I am new to this, so just bear with me. I'm trying to start practicing to get my, I guess, channel going. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just doing a regular smegular makeup look to start my day off. And drinking some coffee, of course. My cup, it says, make today so awesome, yesterday gets jealous. Okay, so that's what we got to do. We got to make yesterday jealous, honey. That's what we got to do. Okay. So I already kind of did my brows and filled them in. So I don't do a whole full face because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do my eyes, and then I'm going to yeah, I'm just going to do my eyes because I'm not going nowhere but to, you know, work out. So I tend to just do it that way. So what I did my eyebrows with, I used the LA Colors eyeliner, which I always use these because I get them from Family Dollars, $4. You two for $1 in a pack, and they're really good. And I also use this palette, the Brow Gel palette by Tanya Crooks, and it came in a box, a BeautyCon box. The last BeautyCon box that the first and last BeautyCon box I subscribed for, because I don't think they do boxes no more. But I liked it, BeautyCon. I don't know what happened, but yeah. So let's finish it up. And I used for the primer for my eyelids, I used of course, Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, which is really good. And then what I do is I kind of set my eyebrows with, I set my eyelids where the primer is with powder, which the powder that I'm using is Dermablend Loose Setting Powder, and the color is cool beige. I guess as I get better with this, hopefully I can start getting some people to look at the videos and subscribe to my channel. I hope. I'm really hoping for that. I do makeup, and I've been doing it for I've been doing makeup for about 7, 8, 9 years, maybe, probably longer than that. What got me into doing makeup, I got sick in 2009 and didn't know what was going on. You know, I got sick. I was just really bad off sick. And one day I couldn't even get out my bed to even, you know, take care of my kids. And when, excuse me, when I finally did get out my bed, okay, what I'm going to use is the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to use this brush right here. I don't know where I got this brush from. I just remembered that it was a good brush. But I couldn't get out my bed. And my body was just stiff. I couldn't move. You know, I had been feeling sick anyway. But my body, it couldn't move, you know. And the day I woke up, that morning, my kids was looking at me. They was like, what in the... And that morning, I literally, really couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't move, couldn't get out of bed, couldn't do anything. And so, my fiance, he was like, you need to get up and let me take you to the doctor, because something ain't right. And they was like looking at me so funny, and they kept telling me, Mom, look in the mirror, look in the mirror. So I looked in the mirror at myself, and when I say, y'all, I was deformed. My face was so deformed. It was crazy. I didn't even recognize myself. I sure didn't. So that's when I immediately got up and went to the doctor. And well, I went to the emergency room. And when I got to the emergency room, they was like, well, you look like you had an allergic reaction to something. So we're going to give you this medicine for your allergic reaction. So I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe it was a allergic reaction to something. I'm not thinking anything else. So if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my mirror. I wasn't thinking anything else other than an allergic reaction. So I got my medicine and I went home and I took it, and then the next day I felt even worse. I mean, sick, could not move, stiff, body was aching. I could not move at all. I'm using this brush now called Revenge, I think. I got it. I bought them off of Amazon. I don't know. Some old random brush. But yeah, so I couldn't move again. And I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? And then this time when I looked at my face, it was worse. Not only was my face worse, my body was worse. I mean, my face was so bumped. It was deformed, like right here, and right here. It was just crazy. And so I managed to get up, get myself dressed, you know, with my kids' help. At the time, they was little. My daughter, she was like 8. My son, he was probably like 3. And then I had a baby. But now, my daughter's 18 and she's in college. UNCG, Greensboro, North Carolina. Oh, and by the way, I'm from New Bern, North Carolina. My sons are 11 and 13 now, so yeah. But anyway, so when I finally got up, this time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to my own doctor, you know, my doctor, to see what's going on. So I ended up going to my doctor. I'm done with that palette right there. So I'm gonna use another palette, which is my favorite, the Tarteist Pro palette by Tarte. Love this palette. It's my go-to palette, as you can see. It's a little dusty and a little dirty. But I went to my doctor, And so he looked at me, and he right then kind of knew what was going on, but he was like, well, let me take tests before I say, you know, what it is. So I went through blood work, through tests, through, you know, for like a week or two, you know, nothing but blood work. They put me on some kind of medicine for malaria, and they put me on prednisone, which helped. It helped with the swelling in my face. It helped with, you know, it brought the swelling down. Now, trust me, the swelling didn't go down for almost 2-3 weeks. I mean, I was looking like, I don't know if y'all grew up watching, what was the name of that cartoon? Thundercats. The cat. That's what I was looking like. I was looking like a hot mess. I was scared. I didn't know what was going on. So when the blood work finally came back, y'all, I was diagnosed with lupus. I know, terrible, right? I was diagnosed with lupus, as well as, you know, they was still doing like, after they figured that part out, I was still having like a high protein levels in my blood, and I was like, well, am I eating meat or what's going on? It wasn't from eating meat though, you know. I ain't know nothing about it. So they checked it again, and this time they said that they needed to do a biopsy on my liver. So I ended up doing a biopsy, and it came back that within like a week or two or something, that I also had a chronic disease called autoimmune hepatitis, which falls into the same category as lupus. But it just affects your liver. So yeah, y'all, I went into depressed mode. I went into shock mode. I went into whatever mode. I thought I was about to die. You know, I just didn't know what the hell was going on. But through power, strength, prayer, family, people that, you know, honestly had my back and that didn't leave my side through the whole process, I got through it. Along with using some my mind just went blank. That happens sometimes too. Along with using antidepressant medicines, which they ended up giving me Aprazolam, also known as Xanax. It helped through the years because I've been on it now for years. And but my body has gotten so immune to it that it works and it don't work. It's got its pros and its cons. That's why I don't know how in the heck people overdose on that kind of drug, because when I first got on it, it didn't do nothing but have me loopy and sleepy, and I can't stand medicines like that. Don't give me no kind of medicine that's going to make me drowsy or sleepy, because I feel like my day is gone. But yeah, that's what got me started into doing makeup. So I've been doing it since then, you know, because I didn't have nothing else to do. I was like, you know, sitting home, and the only thing I knew to do was either worry myself about the situation or what was going to happen to me, or was I going to die? Who's going to take care of my kids? You know, it was a process that it was very worrisome for me to go through. But I got over it, and by the grace of God, like I said, I am now in remission from lupus for about 7 years now. Yay! Go girl. Okay. God is good, honey. All the time. And all the time, what? That's right. Y'all know God is good. So, that's just a little background on me. For those that wanted to know and didn't want to know, hey. So, if y'all want me to leave if y'all want me to talk more about my situation and what I went through as far as having lupus, just comment below and ask me anything, and I can probably do like a Q&A and answer your questions. I don't mind. Ask me anything. I don't mind at all. Okay, so I'm still using the Tardius Pro palette, so I'm still kind of working out of that palette. I got a makeup collection that's out of this world, believe it or not. And hey, one day I'll end up showing y'all that too. So I'm going to use this concealer in Deep, Kat Von D concealer in Deep, to kind of like do like a slight cut crease, kind of. Really not a deep cut crease, but just to highlight that part of my eye. In the other news, anything else y'all want to know about me, just ask me. My makeup business that I run is called Face Candy. I do like clients only in my surrounding area, or I will travel. I also have a transportation company. My fiance started. He started with limousines, but we just have SUVs and sedans now. So we do. I pretty much kind of run that because he's at work. So, you know, whenever I'm always on call. So it's more like corporate people that'll call, or I'm going to wet this brush, which is a brush I bought from Amazon. I've wetted with the Milani Make It Last spray. As y'all see, I was making it last because that bottle is almost gone. And now I use the Smashbox Primer Water. I use it all over my face because, like I said, I really don't wear foundation, but I do foundation. I can do foundation routines as well, but I don't tend to wear it on my face because I got pretty good skin, and to me that stuff just eats away at my skin. I don't know why, but so I'm gonna, I guess, go for a gold like glitter look maybe. If anybody out there in the makeup world could answer this question, I got a lot of the Morphe palettes. And the first Morphe palette I ever bought was the purple palette, because I love purple. You know, purple represents lupus. That's the color of, you know, lupus. So I really got into liking the color purple, you know, because blue is my favorite color, but purple. So I used to wear purple, the purple eyeshadows out of that palette. And I promise you, every time I use that palette, my eyes, after I took it off, would be so swole up the next day. I didn't know what was going on, so I don't know if I was allergic to the ingredients in the Morphe palette or what, or just colors, bright colors like that. So I don't tend to use bright colors as much, but I will. I haven't used that color palette in a while. Usually when I order palettes, I buy 2 at a time. One for myself and one for, you know, to use on my clients. So yeah, maybe somebody can answer that question for me. That also happens. It also tend to happen with the I like to use the Urban Decay, not Urban Decay, but I think it's L'Oreal Kissimmee eyeliner, which I'm gonna use the black one to do my eyeliner today. But I like to use the it, but the black one don't bother me, but I like to wear the teal and the purple one every now and then. And when I say Silkissime, I think that's what it's called, the L'Oreal. But I got it, this is the black one, but I also got it in the teal and the purple. And when I wear the teal and the purple, like I said, the next morning my eyes be swole up. I don't know. I think it's just color. I don't know. So if anybody had that problem, you know, just let me know. So I won't be the only one that feel crazy when I be like, oh my God, what's wrong with my eyeball? Oh no, why is my eyeballs like this early in the morning? Okay, so now I'm going to use my BH Cosmetic brush number 122 to just blend, you know. I don't need it to be too shiny. Because believe it or not, y'all, the only thing I'm going to do today is do this and go to the gym, run a couple of errands. Nothing spontaneous, nothing great. I just wanted to try something new, you know, instead of keep on watching everybody else, you know, be successful at doing makeup and, you know, getting on YouTube and doing their thing. I figured, hey, if I'm going to keep on looking at people do it, why not do it myself? So that's the attitude I have today. And that's what I'm doing today. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna go and get my nail fixed. I just got my nails done probably like last week sometime. And my thumbnail, the lady, I get the gel, the liquid gel nails, and the lady who did it this time, she, you know, kind of put like a thin layer over them, and one of them broke the same day, so I went back and got that one done. But my thumbnail, this thing broke last night, so we got to get that fixed, honey. We got to get that fixed. Okay. Okay, so now I think I'm kind of done with my eyes, because like I said, I'm not going nowhere fancy or doing nothing. I'm just, you know, pretty much getting up here to like show my face and introduce myself to everybody and to the world. And again, my name is Donisha, Nisha for short. You know, on Facebook, I'm Donisha Foy, which that's my whole name. On Instagram, I am Sassy Lady 1980, and on Snapchat, I'm Miss Thickness, honey, because your girl is kind of thick. I'm in the process of losing some weight, because you know, in the summertime, in the wintertime, you know, I work out. But in the wintertime, I find myself getting real lazy, because this cold weather, being that I have lupus, you know, the cold weather, it have me wanting to stay in the house. Okay, I'm gonna highlight my brow bone, y'all, with this Tarte's Pro Glow. This is what it looks like. Pretty colors, contour colors. I'm gonna use this color. I'm gonna use the color Stunner. Maybe I shouldn't have used Stunner. It's stunting. Stunner is stunting. Stunner will probably be a one I would use when I want to go out or something, which I don't do that much anyway either. I'm a homebody. I take care of home. I take care of my kids. I take care of my fiance. You know, when he's out doing the house, the work duties, I'm in the house doing the motherly duties. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I am a 24-hour, 7 days a week mother. So my job is never done, honey. And for all you men out there who's like, that's not a job, you are sadly mistaken. I tell him all the time, I will switch with you any day. Any day. I'll do your job any day. Let's switch jobs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I am trying to find, I just brought these eyeliners. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. My go-to eyeliner of choice to do my eyeliner is has always been NYX, NYX, the matte liquid liner because it's so precise and it's matte and it's awesome. But I just now discovered the new CoverGirl liners, and this one is not the matte one, but it's the CoverGirl. It's the liquid liner in the number 325, and it's black, and that was the first time I used it. So I was like, girl, you got to go get the matte ones. So I'm just not opening the matte one to use that now. I love how pointy they are. Hold up. I see YouTubers doing this all the time to show y'all what they look like. I love that point on it, honey. It gives you the right kind of... Before I do that, I'm going to do my eyeliner, y'all. And like I said, I use the L'Oreal Silkissime. Don't kill me if I'm saying it wrong. That's why I said I think that those other colors, I think there's something in those colors that have my eyes just not wanting to deal with it. So I use them, but you know, at nighttime I've got to make sure that my nightly, my nightly routine is on point, because that stuff will really have my eyes messed up. And I am a skincare freak, believe it or not, a skincare freak. I take good care of my skin. Y'all, I got this in the box. The Hydrating Tardius Pro. There's samples, and none of them seem to be my color. They're all light, so I'll use them some other time, just not this time. But let me get into my wing liner or my eyeliner. If y'all see me get quiet during this process, it's because I like to do it quiet, so I won't mess up. My fiance is coming in the door, so if y'all see him, just say hey, because he gonna come in here being loud and acting up. I'm gonna have to shut him down. Hold up. He gonna be like, what are you doing? Why are you home? Watch and learn. He think I'm asleep. He playing me, y'all. He think I'm asleep because the medicine I do take, it usually put me to sleep. So that's why I take it in the morning. What y'all think? Somebody was calling in. I hate that when I'm trying to do a video and somebody calls in. Okay, there's a message. There it is again. Believe it or not, I think I know who it is. I got a friend who liked to call me. But I also got a lot more friends that like to call me, and they call bill collectors or somebody trying to sell something, telemarketers or something. Okay, so what y'all think? I go a little further with my eyeliner, so I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute. But first, I'm going to switch up liners and get my NYX liner and show y'all what I'm about to do. I got a mold right here, so bam. I like to let her talk. That mold, talk girl talk. Say what you gotta say. Don't be ashamed to say what you got to say, and be upfront and open about what you got to say. What you say? Speak to him. Y'all heard him? Yeah, so I do that. Okay, so now I'm going to use this Ruby Kisses Liquid Genius High IQ Liner. It's my favorite. I love this blue, electric blue. I love it. I'm kind of running low because I need some more. I hope this thing is recording, because I don't even know if it's recording or not. If not, I've been wasting my time, y'all. But at least y'all know I got some practice in. Now, what I do with this is I just go over the black. Like so. Okay. Come through, blue, come through. Come through, blue, come through. Okay. This is more like a signature everyday look, like I love to wear every day. I don't even have to wear these colors. I just love, you know, how it looks. And now I'm going to go in with my NYX Glam Liner Aqua Luxe. You know, they discontinued this, so I have to buy it as an extra as an add-on on Amazon when I go on Amazon. I don't know why NYX, NYX, why? This is the best eyeliner ever. Like, why? What happened? I love it. I just hope I got enough. Look at me in the mirror now. Hey, girl, hey. So, I'm going to do the same and just put this on the top of the blue. Y'all, I really think he think I'm upstairs asleep, because he have not came back yet. See? Gotta shake it up. I moisturize my lips before everything. I'm going to show y'all what I use on my lips, because it's the best chapstick in the world. O'Keefe's. Cooling. It's called lip repair. That's what I use in the wintertime, so my lips won't be chapped and busty and disgusted, because I seen some people with some nasty lips. Alright, so that's my eye look. Get a little closer so y'all can see. Because I'm doing this video off my phone, so I don't even know how the quality of it is going to be. I hope it's going to be good, because I got a Galaxy S9 Plus. I know y'all going to be like, she ain't got no iPhone. Man, bad with those iPhones. I don't like iPhones like that. I got iPhones. I love iPhone products. I will use it if I had to, but I'm so used to Samsung Galaxy, so that's all I buy. So now I'm going to be finishing up, and what I'm going to do now is prime my eyelashes, because I don't wear fake ones unless I'm doing like makeup every now and then to go somewhere. But usually then I'll just prime my eyelashes then. So I'm using the Urban Decay Subversion Thicker, Longer, Stronger Primer. For my lashes. He is in there getting him something to eat, y'all. be hangry. People be like, girl, where you get your lashes from? What lashes are you using? I'm like, none. My own. Little bit of primer potion and some mascara. I mean some eyelash, what is this, eyelash primer? Yeah, lash primer. Didn't I just read it to y'all? I know, I'm slow. They say you ain't supposed to do your thing like this, but don't judge me, judge mama, because I'm almost running out. Okay? So, that's why I have to do it like that. I would call this a get ready with me, but I probably won't get up here and show y'all my clothes or nothing like that. I'm just going to show you my everyday eye routine. As a starter, until I can start getting better at this YouTube thing. So then I'll usually just pick up an eyelash, a mascara and use, and this mascara I'm using right here is the Kevin Aucoin Expert mascara. This is my first time opening it and using it, so why it looks so dry. I don't like no dry. I guess it'll serve the purpose for now.
Catch you in bed.
Well, good evening.
Yeah, you're right. Good evening. Letting the whole day go away.
You see how rude he here, just come in here, don't even know I'm videoing, just come and get in my video and just be rude. I'm videoing, sir. Can you not be rude?
I was expecting post office that came. They're not going to do it. I saw them. They had the mail. It's supposed to be sent overnight. Cream stuff.
Oh,
no.
No. And I'm on a video. And you, did he not hear me? Talking some overnight is, you know what? We're not gonna go into that. I didn't like that that mascara that much, so I'm gonna do my all-time favorite one, which is the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic. Okay, and the color is of course 910 Blackest Black. There I go again, pumping. Come through, lashes. There we go. See? Favorite. When I say favorite, y'all. See how that just elongated my lashes? Expensive is not always better for me. Or maybe I just got a bad Kevin O'Quan. I'm not sure. But it was brand new and I just opened it and it seemed so dry. But I never go wrong with L'Oreal's telescopic. Okay? Never. I didn't put no primer at the bottom of my eyes, but I'm still going to go in and put some mascara down there. To wake up those little baby lashes. You know, I always hear people, when they do their YouTube thing, they always be like, well, this is a disclaimer. I'm not being sponsored by this company. And believe it or not, I'm not being sponsored by nobody because everything I've used today, I've bought myself. Okay? So, now what I'm going to do is put me on some earrings, y'all. I'm done with my look for today. Like I told y'all, I don't really do too much to my face. And I'm pretty much finished. And here we go. I get the let that dry, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do. Hold on, I'll be right back. There we go. This is my go-to look for today, honey. Throw a hat on it, honey. And, you know, I got hair under there. I'll tell you all about my hair in another video. But like I said, this is just a practice. I got this hat for Christmas. My friend's kids bought it for me from 5 and Below, and it says babe. So yeah, I'm done. So this is my go-to look. I'm about to go and put on my clothes, and which would be a t-shirt and some stretch pants, of course, some sneakers, and call it a day. So go and like, and subscribe to my channel. I haven't actually gave my channel a name yet, so as of now, we're going to call my channel Donisha Foy, my name. So if y'all like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. Okay, it was nice talking to you guys. It was nice meeting you, and I will hope to see you soon. Bye.